Now check that. Hello, people, and welcome to episode 198 of the Everything and Then Some podcast. And another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. I am just Jared with
The Lucky Laugh. Let's go.
Laugh. We're really at 198 episodes. Oh my god. Oh my god, 198 fucking episodes. We put that motherfucking work in. We the goats out here in this bitch.
That's a fact.
We them niggas.
That's a fact.
198. It's insane what we were just because I've been deleting stuff out my phone because it's real ghetto and it needs space. And the fact that I was looking at stuff from 2019 when we was starting to emerge as the duo and we hit the ground running. And that shit is beautiful. And we ain't stopped since.
That's a fact.
Like, we may take some Tuesdays off, but we ain't stopped.
It's not a lot of we don't take a lot of days off. We don't do that.
Yeah. We try our best. We try our best. That's why we about to be at 200 episodes in 5 years. Whew. And a pandemic, bitch.
Yeah, and we was still here.
Still here. Did a whole festival. Oh my god.
Yeah, we did some shit. That's for goddamn sure. We put in the work.
We did. What up, Fats? We're gonna write a book about our story, our trials and tribulations. About the haters.
There were a few.
There was a few. Some growing pains.
Yeah,
but look, the content and the conversation always been top tier, so that's what matters. How has your week been, my friend?
Yes, let's talk about Thanksgiving. Shanksgiving.
Oh damn, there has been
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Shanksgiving, shank. What?
Thanksgiving was trash this year for me, unfortunately. Happy Thanksgiving, happy belated Thanksgiving.
Happy Shanksgiving.
Yes, you and these hens.
Did you hear?
She didn't bring my plate, y'all. She didn't bring me a plate.
I can explain.
Chef Pooh, with her apron on, the flick of the wrist was strong. Y'all saw the pictures.
They dubbed thee Chef Pooh. I am Chef Pooh.
Talk about it.
Shout out to whoever stabbed the officer Derek Chauvin.
Yes, definitely shout out to them. Congratulations.
So happy Thanksgiving. Listen, that couldn't have come at a better time. Between that and the Alabama Boston Tea Party, Alabama Tea Party down there, the Montgomery Tea Party.
It's been a glorious payback year for African Americans to the whites.
McGraw-Hill ain't putting this shit in the books at all. I'm letting y'all know now. McGraw-Hill is not putting this shit in the books.
It's all off the record. It didn't happen.
You won't even know it happened unless you listen to the Everything and Then Some podcast.
Period.
Period. Thanksgiving was great. I did my Cornish hens. They came out amazing. Mm-hmm. I was surprised at how they even came out. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I just know I'm fucking this up. I just knew I was fucking it up. But I was like, I can't really fuck it up with what I was using. So everybody loved it. I made my pie. I made 2 pies. Both gone.
Oh. Wow.
And I bought ham. It's all gone. The missus made the stuffing and the greens. Best friend made green beans. My mom made roast mac and cheese and fucking cheesy potatoes as well. Like she did the most, and she bought like shrimp cocktail just on the side.
She made it for me. She knew I was supposed to be there to eat.
She know. I was gonna make soul rolls. There were no leftovers. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, that's a first.
Oh my god, I know. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't wait because I wanted to, try out this new recipe that I found for the cranberry dipping sauce that I wanted to make, and I finally found a recipe that I just really wanted.
That sounds good.
Because I just want a little cranberry dipping sauce that you can possibly dip your shit in. Right.
That sounds good.
So
I'm cooking next year. I'm back to cooking next year.
good.
I
Good.
cooked for
Do it.
Friendsgiving when we was having it, but no, April and Kadisha played in my face. Now, Kadisha, I will say,
Was
Kadisha and
down. She was
Tawana,
down bad.
they chose to cook together for Thanksgiving.
Got it.
That food was good as fuck. I ain't gonna even hold you. I had a whole to-go plate full of food, ate it all in one sitting. It was that delicious. That was the moistest turkey I've ever had in my life that wasn't fried. Like, oh, they did do that. Still miss my mom's dressing though. My mom make the best dressing on earth. I don't care what nobody say. And she ain't make none. Devastating to my life. She made a delicious pound cake though. This pound cake tastes good as fuck.
Listen,
Woo!
you need desserts.
You do. You need the desserts. You do need the desserts. I won't wait for her to make this banana pudding. I see the cookies on top of the refrigerator. So I was like, okay, she must be in the mood to make some banana pudding. So I ain't ate them. But you know, the time is a clicking, and I be done popped them bitches open and got to eat the wafer. Now. But guys, how was y'all Thanksgiving? Tell us in the comments. We see the people watching.
Let us know.
But yeah, what were you thankful for, Lav?
We don't do that shit. I'm so glad we don't do that shit. Like, you don't even know how glad I am that we don't do that shit. Like, I don't want to.
We do it every year.
I don't want to hold hands and make plates.
You do. You're supposed to.
No, go eat. If you want to eat, go eat.
Yeah, I would have brought it up. I would have brought it up. Well, we eat. We usually do it while we're eating. While we're eating, we say what we're thankful for.
I really don't want to talk while I'm eating. That's. I really don't want to do that. I ain't gonna.
It's family time.
It's eating time. We here for the food. We're not here for each other.
No, these are the facts. It's always here for the food first. Food first. I don't think we need to give no other congratulations out.
I went to a concert, y'all.
She went to see Division.
I went to see Division.
How was it? Tell the people how it was.
We're going to have a talk about Division.
Let's talk about it.
I have seen Division twice, right? Division, if y'all don't know, if y'all ain't privy to the music or whatever.
Y'all ain't hip. Y'all sleep.
Division is a group, right? It's a group of two people. It's a duo. One person makes all the beats. The other one does all the singing. Phenomenal singing, may I add. Phenomenal beats, may I add. Amazing duo. Division is up there. They are signed to OVO, Drake. And of course, nobody under Drake does well. Because Drake is the hottest artist, period. I think this is what really did it for me. This is when I really realized that, damn, you're under Drake, and this is the second time that I not only seen you with the other dude who is part of the duo, the dude that makes the beats. Again, he was not there. This is the second time I've seen Division, and dude that makes the beats was not on the stage. I don't like this.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
At all. Another duo / group type of thing where they have the same thing. One dude does all the singing, the other dude does all the beat making. They, period. Search them. Amazing music. Again.
Fantastic music.
But when I seen them.
Wait, they not three people?
It's two. They were together though when I seen them live. I seen them live. They came to Cleveland. They were together. You see what I'm saying? I like that. I don't like the fact that every time I go to see Division, and I mean the line was out the door. When I'm standing outside, nigga, I'm standing outside to see niggas? What?
And Lav pay extra, so the fact I got to stand outside.
Y'all, I
Get
just
me out of here. Get out
and
of here.
I also want to add, I don't like the fact that when they were performing the songs, he announced that he wanted to do like this type of different way of doing the set list where per city you would vote on the songs that
I
you
saw
wanted to
that.
hear,
Yeah,
right?
I saw that. Yeah.
So he held true to that. I didn't vote. I don't vote because I just be wanting to see if I like every
So did
song.
he
I don't
make
give a
y'all
fuck.
vote in the audience, or
No,
he?
no. You was supposed to do something beforehand, like on the internet.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah,
doing.
no.
I wasn't doing none of that. Yeah, I wasn't doing none of that. So I left it up to them, and I guess they did what they did. What I appreciate that. What I did not appreciate was the fact that you did these fly by night versions of the songs. Fly by night meaning you do the intro that is enough to get the crowd going, it's whatever song this is. You sing the first verse, you sing the chorus, you cut it off. There's no second verse, there's no bridge, there's no none of that. When I tell you he zoomed through all these songs, I was a little perturbed with that.
Don't be pushing through my time.
Please do not. I did not rock with that. And that's the second time that I've seen him, them and him. And I wish he would fucking lie and be like, oh, that was him up there. That was not second dude up there on the goddamn no, that wasn't him. It was the singer. We know the single. The singer, his name Daniel. We know him. The other nigga, I know what he looked like, and that wasn't him. That's the second time that Division Part Number 2 did not show the fuck up. I don't like this.
Wow,
I
this is a
traveled.
lot of money.
I got a whole fucking hotel room, nigga, to come see you. Y'all. I came to see y'all.
Came to see y'all. Came to see both of y'all.
The whole version of whatever song. When you sing Think About Me, that you need to sing that in its entirety. All this half-ass mixtape DJ drama bullshit. No. This is not what I want.
Agreed. Sing all that shit word for word.
All of it. Man. Other than that, I had a great time. An amazing time.
That's good. Did y'all go kicking after the concert?
Yes, we did. Shout out to Axis Nightclub. Have you heard? You probably heard.
I haven't.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Has to be newer. It wasn't back. It wasn't out in my heyday in Columbus.
Okay. All right. That's interesting to know because let's get into it.
Let's get into Axis. Because now I want to go. It looked like it was fun.
Didn't it look fun? Listen.
It looked fun. I would have been fist pumping on that stage.
Great sounds, great sound system. These bartenders were on point. When I tell you, as soon as you named something, he flipping the fucking bottles in his hand. He said, blah, 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 psst. I was like, nigga, what? Like, how the fuck? How did you do that? Like, I feel like he looked at my best friend and was like, she didn't even get it out of her mouth yet. She didn't even know. She didn't even know what she wanted. Bam. It was crazy.
Made her something. Move the line.
Bartenders.
You gonna drink it.
Amazing. Fucking, it was $3 to get in. Cool. That's
great, not bad for a club. $3.
That is a great cover charge. Man. And they took cards. Great. They took card at the goddamn door.
Nigga, yes. That's my kind of spot.
Shout out to Axis.
You gotta love the college cities. You gotta love the college cities.
Gotta love them.
The kick it be so fun. They know how to make money.
Drinks were cheap. Drinks were fast. The music was booming. The cover was cheap. Let's get into these bathrooms.
Oh, get into the bathrooms. What's going on with the bathrooms? What's wrong with the bathrooms?
Guys, I don't know if anybody knows. So Axis is a gay club.
It's part of the community.
It's part of the community. Cool. Of course, I attend these places. I'm part of the community. I'm going to end up in these places. That I understand. What I do not understand is all gender bathrooms.
Talk about it. I don't understand it either.
Let's get into it. Guys, I know the purpose of all gender bathrooms, and this is to no degradation, no shade, no nothing to anybody in the trans community, because my gripe is not even with them. Here's what I'm afraid of.
Because I don't think they asked for this. Like most should.
I don't think they asked for this either. I think they can just go to whatever bathroom that they felt more comfortable going to, and I would have been cool with that. Here's the problem. Let's say, because this happens, we have to stop acting as if straight people, heterosexuals, we have to stop acting as if heterosexuals do not go to LGBTQ plus fucking establishments. We have to stop acting as if,
because they do.
They do.
Being their tongue kissing each other and stuff. Like, don't nobody want to see that gay ass shit.
And I gave my mother a very real scenario, but a very common scenario, a very normal scenario. My scenario was, dude and his wife want to go and see a drag show. Women love drag. I don't know if y'all know.
They do.
Women just love.
They do.
Not this woman. Not this one. I can't stress this the fuck enough.
You don't like RuPaul's Drag Race?
It's fine as a TV show.
Okay.
I don't need to go. I don't need to go in real life. Because a lot of the performances be poor. And that's the other thing. Yeah. And then if I say anything, now I'm looking like,
They be a little corny in Ohio.
So either way, a lot of women, a lot of heterosexual women, they love the drag shows. So they drag their husbands to the drag show. What you think happens when hubby needs to go to the bathroom? He going to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
So when the only bathroom that's available is the all gender bathroom,
No.
Again, I don't have nothing to worry about. I know this. Niggas don't want me, bitches don't want me neither. However, I'm a little uncomfortable walking in there and watching niggas pee at a urinal. I've never in my life before 2023, and this is me. This is just me. I've never in my life walked in a bathroom and watched a man piss at a urinal until 2023 with these all gender Why can't we just have all three? Why can't I just go to the bathroom with the women and that's it?
No, because I agree.
Have to be involved when I go to the bathroom. I don't want to see penis. I don't want to see penis. I don't want to see it.
Look, I don't want to see vagina in the man's bathroom.
Thank you. I also brought this other scenario up to my mother. And this is no shade. It's just weird. I'm like, let's say me and Jerry both got to go to the bathroom. We going to the same bathroom. This nigga pissing at a urinal. I'm pissing in a stall. This shit crazy. I'm used to the divide. Sometimes division ain't bad.
Agreed.
Y'all done fucked up with uniting blacks and whites. Y'all done fucked up with that, and now y'all about to fuck up with this. Because what are we doing?
It's weird.
It's not male, then it's not man, then woman, then all gender. It's one bathroom. There was only one bathroom.
One bathroom for everybody.
Everybody has to pee in there. And
so men peeing, women squatting, stuff in between, using either or.
Let's say me, you, and Fats, we go to cocktails. That's an all gender bathroom. I think that was the first time I ever experienced that. I was mad as fuck. I was like, so where the women bathroom at? Because that's where I want to go. Again, no shade to y'all. I don't want to see y'all dicks. I also don't want to see y'all. I don't even know.
Twist? Is that Twist where I got fucking COVID at? That I just had?
I can see.
Yeah, they're
I can see you getting twisted COVID and Twist. I can see that.
You got it right the first time. The doors to the bathrooms was just open. So it was just like everybody was just going into whatever bathroom they just felt like going to. And it's as a gay man, I am used to seeing women in the male bathroom. They usually be in the mirror, taking pictures, laughing, drunk, waiting on their gay friends. I've never really seen one using the actual bathroom. But seeing them in there, but it's still weird. Like, bitch, go to your own bathroom.
That's all I'm saying. So, of course, I posted this on Facebook, and a young lady was in my comments and talking about, well, they've had all gender bathrooms since. I'm like, again, I am talking about the establishments that only have all gender bathrooms, not the ones that have all three or at least a family bathroom somewhere, like a male, a female, and a family bathroom. I can understand that. I'm
the petty person that will use a family bathroom
not a family. I need a little division.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I need a little division. That's
a little privacy, please.
And that's no shade to nobody. I don't want to see any of it. I like the stalls that the women got. I ain't never seen a urinal until I was grown.
Stand up ones.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no shit like that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see no niggas. I don't want to see my nigga over here fucking pissing at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, have you seen me doing drunken pee before?
That's different. I've seen you piss outside before, yeah. But we had to do what we had to do. That's different.
Yeah, that is true.
And an establishment that I paid $3 to get into, I think that you should have 3 bathrooms. $3 means 3 bathrooms.
Agree. Enough. I got enough. Cheap drinks, cheap entry, dance all night in a college city, and the Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. Man, they got it. They can afford to put some separations in their bathroom.
Then I started looking. I'm like, did y'all never have separate bathrooms? Ever? Or was this always just a thing for y'all? Access nightclub. Now I have questions, but everything else about the place was absolutely fantastic.
They might have built it like that or something.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm a stickler with these bathrooms, and maybe I just shouldn't go. Now, how do y'all tell me that these places got the all gender so I don't go? Because I don't want to go. So
they should put a sign on the window like all gender bathrooms
we only have all gender. Let me know.
Well, because that's like going back. That's going into like the blacks only, whites only bathroom sign. So they can't do that.
No, it ain't. It's a little information. Just let me know. Put a symbol on there. What's the symbol?
Now this is the problem with that happened with segregation. Y'all wanted everything to be so inclusive.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I would have been. To be quite honest,
I like my own. First of all,
to be quite honest, I would have been fine with the restaurant being like whites only, blacks only. Let me go to the blacks only, please.
80% of the Caucasians got herpes. Why would I want to share a motherfucking water fountain with you anyway? The fuck are we talking? All right, never mind. What else is on the docket?
I don't mind their clubs though.
I don't mind them neither.
I don't mind their clubs, but just about everything else,
Yeah.
So another thing we have on the docket that just popped on, breaking news. Mark Cuban sold his shares, well, his majority stake in the Dallas Mavericks for
Okay.
$3.5 billion. When he bought his shares in 2000, he bought them for $285 million and flipped it for $3.5 billion. Still has control over the team and his majority shares. No, shares his. Yeah, he retains his shares in the franchise as well as control of all basketball operations. Shout out to him. That's a nice bag. I would have sold that shit too. I would have sold it too. Do we need to give out any more congratulations? I just wanted to share that because it came right to my phone when we was talking. I'm just like, what? That's a lot of money. Okay, Mark.
He probably got
All right,
herpes,
Mark.
too. He got herpes.
Congrats.
They all got herpes.
Allegedly.
No, 80%.
Congratulations to all the winners at the Soul Train Awards. I knew nothing about it. Because remember, last week we talked about the Grammys. I literally had no idea that the Soul Train Awards were coming up. I didn't see no commercials about it, nothing. It looked like it was nice. Keke Palmer hosted the event. I'm trying to find some information about it really quickly. Oh, look at that. Usher won something.
I bet he did.
I do know that T-Pain won like a lifetime type achievement type award. So Usher won certified. I don't know what that award is. Coco Jones won new artist. R&B and soul male artist Usher won that. Okay, that's interesting. He was up against Chris Brown, Brent, Eric Bellinger, Black,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
October London, Burna Boy. Burna Boy should not be in that category. And Babyface. I do not like Burna Boy. I think he's overrated and y'all just like his tone of voice and that is something different. But Burna Boy is not it.
And he fine as hell.
He is fine. He is fine. His music makes no sense. His bars make no sense.
He African and they don't need to make sense. I don't even know what I can't quote Nan Burna Boy bar. But that man is fine. I'm gonna listen to whatever he has to say. Whatever he has to say. He's fine as hell.
R&B and soul female artist SZA won. She was up against Coco, her, Victoria, Janelle Monáe, Ari Lennox, Summer Walker, and Beyonce. Collaboration, good. Usher and 21 Savage and Summer Walker. I like that song. They were up against Sitting on Top of the World, Burna Boy and 21 Savage. Don't like that song. America Has a Problem, Beyonce and Kendrick. Love that. To Summer from Cole, J. Cole and Summer Walker. That's a nice song. Creepin', The Weeknd, Diddy, 21 Savage. I think French Montana is on that song also. Special, SZA and Lizzo, Fly Girl, Missy Elliott and Flo. I feel like America Has a Problem should have won that for best collaboration if we keep it at 100. Dance performance on My Mama won by Victoria Monet. She was up against SZA with Snooze, Chris Brown Under the Influence. I don't know. Chris Brown should have won that. Under the Influence is a bop.
But if it's dance,
Usher with Boyfriend, dance performance,
then I mean,
she ain't out dancing, but her video was legendary. The moves and stuff. It did go viral and stuff. Yeah, you're right.
Under the Influence, then yeah, it wins. I mean,
okay. Sierra, Summer Walker, Better Things, Summer Too Hot by Chris Brown, How We Roll, Chris Brown and Sierra. I do not like that song. Good, Good, Usher, 21 Savage, and Summer Walker. Okay. Song. So is this like Song of the Year or something? It just says song. Maybe that's Song of the Year. SZA won with Snooze. She was up against the song Tootsie.
Who?
I do not like the song. Is his name Tootsie?
Tootsie? Yeah, I don't care.
Your favorite song, you know. I hear it too much. I hear it too
mad
much.
As fuck when we was at.
I liked it at Dreamville.
I didn't like it at Dreamville. I was just about to say. I'm like, I never even heard that song until fucking Dreamville.
Shout out to Dreamville.
I'm like,
good. Usher, 21 Savage, Summer Walker, Kill Bill, SZA, ICU, Coco Jones, On My Mama, Victoria, Lipstick Lover by Janelle, Back to Your Place by October London. Which one? Lipstick Lover or Back to Your Place? I need to listen to. I like this name, October London. I just feel like they a vibe. I need to get hip.
Nah, I
probably have heard that song and just don't realize it.
Akeem Ali. That's who I need to start listening to. Real.
That was a nice category. I don't really like. I mean, I like Snooze, but whatever. Songwriter Award, SZA, Snooze. All the same people as the last one, except for Burna Boy and 21 Savage, Top of the World. Album mixtape, SZA won for SOS. She was up against Clear 2, Soft Life EP by Summer Walker, The Age of Pleasure by Janelle Monáe, What I Didn't Tell You by Coco Jones. Oh my God. Girls Night Out, Babyface, Jaguar 2 by Victoria Monet. I Told Them, Burna Boy, Age, Sex, Location, Ari Lennox. I mean, I guess I'm not mad at her winning that award, but I could have. So, video On My Mama, I'm not reading that. Legend. Okay, so T-Pain got the Legend Award. He deserves. That's a fact. Because he is the legend out here in the streets. Janelle Monáe won Soul of Music. I'll allow it. She was Prince's protege, so she know the soul of music. Kurt Franklin won an award for All the Things. Group, Maverick City Music. How was Jagged Edge nominated for group? When have they had a song? When is the last time Jagged Edge had a song? Oh, okay, they were. So since they were on the Division album, that justifies the nomination for a group.
That justifies it, but I was just mentioning that they were on the Division album. That's all.
I'll take it. Okay, that's the last of the nominees that I saw that were brought up. So congratulations to all the winners of the Soul Train Awards. The clips that I saw looked like Kiki did a really good job. It was in a beautiful location at like the estate of a big ass fancy house. I like the switch up of it also. Hey, save money. It's not like y'all was advertising it anyway. It was today's Tuesday, so I think it was Sunday. Yeah. So laugh. What are I did, and I was cussing and screaming the whole game. You were at a concert getting your ears blessed. I was at home in my room eating dinner. Sorry that I wasn't over Uncle Fat's house. Because Charlie made daiquiris, had like 3 different flavors. I'm like, y'all niggas would have like unlimited daiquiris the weekend that I can't come over to partake on, the Sunday activities. But the Browns game was very, very disappointing overall. As soon as our backup quarterback because he got trucked, he did. They called roughing the quarterback pass on or whatever. But as soon as he got hit and he was on the ground a little bit too hard, and I saw him walking to the blue tent, and I saw the CJ dude warming up. I think his name is CJ. And like CJ Walker or something.
PJ Walker.
TJ?
PJ.
Okay. PJ Walker. I knew that we were going to lose. We were losing already, but we were close. But as soon as I saw him throwing that football on a sideline, I was like, we are going to lose this game because if he doesn't do anything else, he turns the ball over. And I don't like that for us. And Lord behold, if it wasn't the first play, it was the second play. The coach want to throw some fancy ass sweep type switch type play. I don't even know the fucking name of it because we had just did it to get that touchdown. So maybe he was feeling himself. So he wanted to run it again. Dropped it. Dropped the handoff. And it was just after that, I was just cussing and paying like attention to it.
Yeah, there was a lot of drops this past Sunday.
A whole lot of drops.
It was a lot of drops from what I seen, from what I watched. Like I didn't really.
Oh, y'all didn't make the daiquiris because I wasn't there. Y'all love me. Oh my, I'll be there next Tuesday. I'll be there next Sunday. I mean, oh my god. Oh my god, they love me. They're going to do the daiquiris. Oh my god, we got to be lit. I'm about to be drunk, bitch. But yeah, I don't. I was so disappointed. Like, I was so mad because I just knew we was gonna beat Denver. I just knew we was gonna beat Denver. Like I knew. Oh, so your dude, Tristan Thompson, he dropped 4 of them. Child, that's the dude who got burnt up because of the fire pit, dropping 4 balls.
Who you call him? Tristan Thompson?
Yeah, William Fats named him Tristan Thompson. He said they are the most alike as far as athletes. All the like skills and assets built and stuff that you would think, but they just clumsy as fucking do stupid shit. As soon as he said, I was like, I get it. And look at him dropping 4 balls. Then a fucking Steelers won, bitch assholes. But other news in Cleveland, other sad, depressing news. So for the last, I don't want to say they've always been doing this because I don't know, but Public Square has its own Christmas type lighting of Christmas trees and lights every year downtown. They did it this year. It was a performance. I remember the first year that they did something downtown in Public Square for New Year's Eve. Me and my friends, we actually went to it. We had a ball, freezing our asses off, but we had a ball. I still have the pictures on my phone. Well, this year for the Christmas lighting and all that good stuff, the teenagers in Cleveland decided to get into fighting and even started shooting each other. At least 2 people got shot. I didn't hear of any deaths, though. As bad as this was, I would like to address the fact that I'm sick of adults acting like shit like this didn't happen in their time. Now, I don't think that teenagers were out here shooting each other when most of us were younger, probably except for back in like slavery, Civil War type times when they would just have duels to shoot each other instead of shooting the fair one as far as fist fighting. But the majority of us in the later years, kids, teenagers fight. Any function, anytime, place, day, they fight. Now they weren't shooting, and then also we weren't recording everything for it to be online. I wasn't as shocked, nor was I as outraged as other people. I wasn't on that we can't have nothing. They not gonna have nothing. Like, I'm over that shit. We're still gonna have stuff. No one cares that somebody got shot in America. The government really doesn't care. That's one less mouth that they gotta feed or worry about. They trying to get rid of some of us anyway, because the world is overpopulated. I didn't get shot, so like, Lav, you know I'm right. Like, we got to be real about these things. It's sad to see. Nobody wants to see death or people out here shooting each other, acting like wild animals, fighting and stuff. But You tell somebody is on site and they see you, it's on site, you know? You know, when you 15, 16 and you can get arrested and your parents gotta pay and nothing happens to you. Bitch, we all was out here fighting as teenagers. We can get away with it. Give them more grace. Give them more grace. That's all I'm saying. Give the teenagers a little bit more grace. But once again, I'm glad that nobody got killed though. Shout out to Love Freely and Honey, our girls. They were doing background for one of the bands that performed at the Christmas lighting event. We got to get them back on the pod. Gonna get them back on the pod. So, Laugh, what have you been watching? Are you caught up on Ratchet TV?
No, I'm actually not. I'm just 1 week behind.
I need you to see Smiley get beat up again. Before we talk about, because you niggas, the way y'all on social media trying to justify, we feel bad for Smiley. They shouldn't have. They were jumping Smiley. She just had a miscarriage. Oh my God. I can't believe that they were picking on her when she was down. And, oh, she's bleeding. And blah, shut the fuck up.
Oh, she's bleeding. That is funny. That's funny as fuck.
Because if that's the case, why weren't y'all outraged when about her quote unquote may have been pregnant when she walked into the bar and just took off on Mariah Lynn and was drinking shots at the bar?
And I say that all the time. I'm like, if she was so quote unquote pregnant, then why was she demanding shots on episode 1?
And fighting.
And episode 1 and episode 2, Smiley was demanding shots. Now, here's my other thing. The shit be 10 episodes, right? 10 episodes, like 10 weeks. This shit is only shot in like 1 or 2 weeks. We talking about a time span of 1 or 2 weeks. Between 7 and 10 days, my nigga. So if you pregnant now, you was pregnant then. Supposedly. Why are you taking shots on day 1 and 2?
That's all I'm saying. If you're not, because I'm the type of person, when it comes to certain stuff, it's all about space and opportunity if it's really up like that. And you snatched her chain and you took it. Now, I'm not from the streets. I ain't never been in the streets. Nothing about the streets is appealing to me. But I know if you snatch somebody's chain in the streets, it's up for the rest of your life or till that person gets their chain back. They don't give a fuck if you just had a may or may not have miscarried. Bitch, you took my chain. Where's my chain? Y'all were fine with her wearing it in all the confessionals, making fun of Mariah, but when Mariah decided to fight her back, fight her again for it, y'all were upset. And let's keep it 100. Before Suki and Sapphire, I think her name is Suki's best friend.
Yeah.
Before they came on the show, the episode before, Mariah Lynn said that she had just found out that that Smiley did still have her chain, because she was saying that she had lost it or she didn't have it. That she did still have her and she had it with her. So now she was going to say something to her about it because she was tired of just being on pause about fighting her again about her chain. So she didn't wait for them to put no battery in her pack. She made it clear to her people in the house that she was in that it was on go and that they was going to get that work in next time that she saw each other. She's been saying it in the confessionals how she mad that she trying to play fake, like she trying to be friends with her. Like, bitch, I don't like you. You fought my sister. I'm never going to like you. I don't feel sorry for this hoe. You should have gave her a chain back. You shouldn't have been bullying on people. You shouldn't have been, after you fought Mariah and took her chain, you shouldn't have been texting her friends talking about, "Hey, I just beat up your friend and I took her chain." You're weird. You wanted to be friends with Suki, and that's how you introduced yourself to her. You had Sukiana's text message, real phone number to text her to try to be friends with her. And your first text to her was about how you beat up her friend, who wasn't her friend at that time, and took her chain. How? That don't even make sense. I would want to slap somebody after some shit like that. You think you just beat up Daniel and you gonna be able to text my phone like, yeah, I just snatched your friend's chain. I'm trying to hang out.
Yeah.
What? Bitch, you think you just slap laugh and you gonna be able to text him like, yeah, slap your best friend? Bitch, no, it's up when I see you. What the fuck is you talking about? My phone? No, no, no. Y'all gotta cut it out. Y'all gotta cut it out with this fake ass outrage that y'all be having on the internet. I made a post in one of the Facebook groups. I was just like, y'all ain't seen nobody get jumped in real life. Y'all ain't never seen friends throwing hands because everybody's jumping in. Ain't nobody just standing there around watching their friend fight, especially women. After a while, they either jumping into the fight or they slapping one of their friends just because they ready to fight too. Men are more inclined for a one-on-one, but listen, you take off on Darrell in my presence, guess what? You gotta fight both of us because nigga, why would you hit my cousin? Me and Daniel in the same spot and you hit him, bitch, you better have a best friend to back you up because why would you hit my best friend? Bitch, even if the missus isn't there and me and laugh outside, you be able to put her hands on her in front. Bitch, I'm gonna yoke you down. Bitch, stay on the ground. Cause why would you do that? Now you look stupid. You're on the ground dirty. Why would you hit my friend? Amber, like, stop it! Stop it! Come on now. It don't make sense to me, Live. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Have you been enjoying Baddies so far this season?
It's not bad. It's a I think it's a how can I say this? Like it's a lot of unnecessary back and forth. Like I thought this whole Smiley and Sukiana thing was just ridiculous. And the fact that they're dragging it as long as they've been dragging it to the point where it's crossing over into social media. Sukiana is on Facebook talking about she apologized and all this other bullshit. Like,
well, it started on social media before they even started recording.
Right, but
and then it carried over. They fought about it. Now they watching it back, and I gotta apologize. I look crazy.
Yeah, so and then still after the apology, like Smiley still on that bullshit. That's what Sukiana also posted today. So yeah, it's up for her. Fuck Smiley.
Bring me. I'm ready. I'm ready for the reunion. I've been enjoying this season. I will agree though that a lot of the mess has been corny. It's been a little bit too much. I like that they went go-kart racing because since the first season, this is the only time we've seen them do an activity together besides smoking, drinking, fighting, clubbing. That's literally for the last few seasons all they do on Baddies. They smoke and talk, they fight, they do one photo shoot,
and they go to the club with it's always a fight at the photo shoot. Like I don't even know why they do photo shoots at this point.
Even though it ended up into T having 3 different fights, I like that they went go-kart racing and we seen them going go-kart racing and having some fun. That aspects need to keep that up. I don't like that it's been 2 houses, but I don't mind it either. I do like that it's been a jet and a sprinter and a bus though. Because that's the type of shit that I would be on. Like, bitch, I'm an original. I'm an OG. I'm on the jet. You peasants, you newbies, you put your time in and you're work your way up to the jet. I like that aspect of it. It's very elitist of them, and I love it.
I guess if it's, available to spend in the budget, then fine. But especially, I guess, if you don't get the leftover budget afterwards, then
Well, you see what happened
just
last
waste it.
season when they had bitches who ain't never been on a jet before. They was on there fist fighting each other. No,
Who you think
we
paid
can
for
do that
this
on
jet?
the
Who do you think paid for the jet?
Zeus,
Okay.
Lamar.
And so what I'm saying is, you mean Lemuel. Lamar.
Oh, his name is Lemuel. It's not Lamar.
Yeah. It's Lemuel.
That's ghetto.
Lemuel.
That's ghetto.
Don't
His
do
name's
that. That's
Lamar.
my daddy's middle name. Either way,
That's Lemumar.
no, that's not what it is.
His name's Lamar. I'm calling him Lamar.
Call him Lamar. If Natalie don't see the residual, the leftover from the budget, then sure, spend the budget on jets. You see what I'm saying?
And trips.
But if you could pinch a penny in pocket.
I mean, look, they spending money on the bottle.
It would be two different buses. Listen, I'm not doing this. They was in the air for 10 minutes.
I mean, this is true though. This is true.
What are we doing?
That's true.
You wasted money. It's not like they went. It's not like it was Housewives or some shit and they went to fucking Italy. These niggas went from DC to Philly in the air. Nigga, what? You had
Instead
to
of a
check
2-hour or 3-hour drive.
You had to check a bit.
When you put it that way, yeah.
TSA. The whole process to get on the plane was longer than you actually being on the fucking plane. You wasted the money. But I guess if you don't get the residual, if you don't get what comes out of the budget because you didn't use it, if you can't pocket that, fine. Fly a fucking jet to fucking Philly.
No, I will say though, one upside to it. I'm fine with them fighting in the house, in the backyard of the house, in the front yard of the house, all of that. I'm fine. I'm low key. I'm low key fine with them that they fight. Yeah, I'm low key fine with them getting into it in the club. It gives the people a good scene. It makes their money worth that they coming like, damn, I got the Natalie Sky or something like in the club.
I never want to be.
I don't want it to happen.
I don't want to be that.
I don't either. I don't want it to happen. But what I will say to me, it's extremely dangerous.
$20 to get in this bitch. No, you not kicking me out because these niggas want to fight. They could have fought at the house.
I agree. I agree.
All your cameras was over there. Go over there with that shit.
Agreed.
You ain't come in here.
Agreed.
Don't fuck up my establishment. We talking about places. For instance, we know this one bar in Euclid. It's been named 15, 20 different fucking names. I know y'all know what bar I'm talking about. It was For You to Be. It was Republics. It was Choices. It was this. I don't know what the fuck it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anytime something happens there, your shit is shut down. I don't want this to happen to my establishment. Fight at the house. Don't come here with my hookah and my chicken and waffles and shit. That shit pisses me off. That first episode pissed me off. I'm like, y'all throwing glass motherfucking shot glass.
That shit was wild. That first episode, like that's somebody's whole restaurant. Relax.
Entire fucking restaurant. Y'all just supposed to be doing brunch. Y'all fucking up a brunch spot.
Yeah, but
I don't like that.
Fighting on a sprinter Or like, could you imagine somebody get
it's
the
off
fist fight and while
260.
you on a Greyhound?
Man, there's no way in the
Like that's or on a plane. Like no, it's different levels to no. You
that's trap.
sit down.
That's some trap shit.
Yeah, like that's too far in the trenches, like
That's
American
Ike
cheese.
and Tina in the limo.
Yeah, that's wild. No.
That's when you gotta start biting niggas.
So I understand.
See? See?
You think Rolly bit Biggie?
No.
So you think Biggie bit herself?
I don't know who bit Biggie, but I know Rolly did not. I just don't. I don't think that's in her character. I'm like, nah, I don't think Rolly did that.
You think she had the bite marks before she got there?
No. Them was fresh.
Them was fresh.
I
feel like Rolly
fresh and bloody. I don't think it was Rolly though.
I don't know. Somebody bit somebody.
Yeah, somebody bit somebody. Somebody bit Biggie, and I don't think it was Rolly. I don't think it was Rolly at all.
Don't fight on the Sprinter though. I don't like the fights on the Sprinter and the buses, the planes. That's ghetto.
Yeah.
Leave that, like I said, leave that shit for the house. Leave that shit for the house, the backyard. Let me teach you. Type shit. Oh, I finally watched The Fall of the House of Usher.
Okay.
On Netflix. Good as fuck. Internet was not lying about that show being good. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's on Netflix. It's a limited series. I think it's 8 episodes in total. Fantastic. Acting, story, plot, character development throughout the show. Like everything about it is top tier. They could have stretched it out and made a real series. I lasted 4 at least.
What else you watch?
Blue Eyed Samurai.
Shout out to that.
If you like anime, you like ninjas. Watch it. It's good as fuck. You like ninjas. Watch it. Like it's really good. The fight sequence are really good. Has a nice sense of humor with seriousness. It has a few twists to it that be like, oh, okay, I didn't see that coming, which is always good for any show because once you've been watching TV, as long as we've been watching TV, a lot of this should be predictable.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I've watched anything else. I've been catching up on Married to Medicine. I'm on like season 3 because I like Phaedra, so I want to watch the new season.
Yeah.
I haven't really been hearing good things about Phaedra on the new season, though.
She messy. She's just as messy as she's
always been.
That's why they can't stand her.
Yeah. Did you see the pictures of Nene, Portia, and Cynthia in Dubai kicking it?
I don't like Nene's new face. I don't like it. Can I say that? I don't like
you can say that. I don't like the filters that she be using to enhance her new face. Her new face is fine. But all them extra filters on top of filters, leave it. That's too much. It's overkill.
Okay.
The face tuning that they like, that be making them look like ants. All this be sucked in. That'd be a filter. Y'all look at yourselves on IG. Why you always got to put a filter on everything? I would put a filter on my French fries before I put a filter on a cute selfie that I took. Y'all weirdos.
Have you heard about the movie on Tubi called Sloppy Seconds?
I've seen people talking about it. I haven't watched it. Did you watch
it? Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, okay. How was it? I can't bring my. It sounded like a porn. There's no porn in it. That's why I don't watch it.
It was.
Have you been in a scenario like this or something?
No.
Okay.
There's no scenario in this movie. Let me make this all the way clear. There's no scenario in this movie that I've ever been in. ever.
Okay.
Because it was a lot. I was just about to say, I'm like, it's so much going on in this movie. You watch it. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. It's called Sloppy Seconds, y'all. Y'all watch that. Here's what I'll say.
Mm, it's so nasty.
I cut it off within the first 10 minutes. And let me explain. It was literally within the first 10 minutes because they was in the back of the truck. And then she was like, wait, I'm a virgin. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing this. When they got to that scene, I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm not even gonna say what happened all the way up to then, and words can't even explain what the fucking happened afterwards. You watch it, y'all watch it. Sloppy Seconds.
Mm-mm. What else you been watching?
I watched this show on Netflix because I watched The Physical 100, which is another Korean show, like a Korean challenge based type of show. But we were watching The Devil's Plan. And this is like one of those competition type shows, but it wasn't based on like physical strength or anything like that. It was all like mind games and I guess just regular games that they all know how to play. Like, I feel like it's like our version of checkers and chess and things like that. Like, they have shit called 5 in a Row and Morris Mill, fucking whatever the shit is called. I don't know. Some other shit.
It's just sound complicated but fun. I need to learn it.
Right. Like Chinese checkers. I used to know how to play Chinese checkers. Like, as a child, I knew how to play Chinese checkers. Nowadays, please. I haven't played since I was a kid. Like, single digit kid. That's over 20-something years ago. I have not played Chinese checkers since then. Regular checkers, absolutely. I play that. Chess, I haven't learned, but my dad was really good at it.
I like chess. It's fun.
I like Monopoly.
Checkers is fun too, of course. Of course, love Monopoly.
I like Phase 10. I like games like that.
Phase 10 is fun. Still have the pictures of my phone of when I beat y'all.
Nobody wants to talk about 4th of July when I beat everybody. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Nope.
I am the current champion right now, by the way.
Now, I wasn't there.
You were there.
Y'all played on Thanksgiving?
No.
The last time we played, I won.
No, I won.
At Desiree's house, I won.
Well, yeah, that is, I guess, the last time, huh? But before that, I won.
She did.
All right, then we gotta all get together so I can get my title back because the fuck.
Nope.
So I wish that there
was it real nice.
I really wish that there was something that we had in America and it was like a bunch of fucking like board games and you had to play and like eliminate niggas and they had like prison and things like that. They had these pieces.
Oh wow!
It was really intricate and like really just, it was deep. It was good. It was really good. It's called The Devil's Plan.
If you gotta come over and play chess with us, and play poker with us.
Texas Hold'em?
Yeah. We're gonna put money when I start working, we're gonna start putting money in the pot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's already talked about it. We're gonna start putting money in the pot when we actually play. Because he got chips and stuff, he's fancy. He got a real poker table, so Can I had to bring my sunglasses so y'all won't be able to check out my tails. I gotta work on not smiling though. Because I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna giggle, You been watching anything on Now That's TV? I know that's y'all shit. They really be fighting on it. Like that's they be working.
Yeah, they be working.
On Now That's TV. I saw a clip. This girl beat this girl up so bad that she started, the girl who was getting beat up, she started fighting the camera person.
Oh, I thought she was about to talk about that chick that shit on herself when she got her ass beat on Now That's TV. You seen that?
Wow. No.
Got her ass whooped so bad she shit on the floor. This chick beat the shit out of her, literally. Like her shit was on the floor. Her bowel movement was on the floor. I never seen no shit.
Like, did she not have no panties on, or like it was too much in her underwear where some came out?
I seen the clip and it didn't make me want to investigate any further. I seen enough. I was like, nope, this is ghetto. This is too ghetto for me. Cause why didn't you shit today? Like, why you just?
She was holding and bitches started talking shit.
Let me tell you something. If I shit today, and this might be TMI, but listen. If I ain't shit today, y'all ain't got shit coming. I'm not getting in nobody's face at all. I am uncomfortable.
Oh. No, starting a fist fight while you clenching the cheek, starting a fist fight is wild. You already uncomfortable.
Already uncomfortable as fuck. You already offset. Why are you starting with this bitch? No, leave her alone.
That is funny.
Don't pick a fight and then get the shit. You all go sit down. Go sit on the toilet. Go sit.
That is funny.
You gotta go sit on the toilet before you start shit with anybody else. Cause
that is really funny.
Cause now you embarrassed. Now you shit all
embarrassed as fuck. Embarrassed as fuck.
Child, I can't.
I kind of want to watch them attack the episode that Tasha K is on. Because the people try to attack her, they try to jump her, but she was being mad extra. But she is extra. She's trying to get that money to pay Cardi back. I think she's doing any and everything. She's trying to get all the views, subscriptions. She's trying to get all them numbers up so Cardi will get off her back. Because Cardi not letting up. Cardi want her money. Cardi wants her money. And I ain't mad at her. Get your money. Get your money. So speaking of people out here getting money, last week, shout out to Mr. Two-Face J. He was on a pod with us talking shit. Last week, we talked about the federal civil case that was against Sean P. Diddy Combs that Cassie filed. Many years of abuse, sex trafficking, rape, forced to use drugs, shit like that in their relationship. They settled. After that, it has been a slew of other allegations, civil suits that have come out. People like another one against Diddy. He's in like a two-part one with, is his name Aaron Hill? The singer?
Hall.
Aaron Hall. Jamie Foxx. The mayor of New York City, something Adams. What's his name? I know it's something Adams. Hold on, I'll tell you. Eric Adams. Eric Adams.
Yeah, he's
a former governor got it. Andrew Cuomo. CH. Yeah,
that's my dude.
Yeah.
Him and his brother from CNN. Yeah.
What was that old man that got accused of it? He was the head of like some record label or something.
Jimmy Iovine.
What?
Jimmy Iovine.
Yeah, he got accused of it. Jerry Jones. One came out about him. Also, keep going. Where's the other person? It was an ex NFL like basketball player who got accused of it. Also, NFL player. He was accused of rape in '94 at his Columbia University that they covered up. Marcellus Willie. Marcellus. Now, the reason I know if you were like me, you were wondering why all of a sudden are all of these cases coming out, and a lot of them hit on Thanksgiving at that. Like we literally were sitting around, we all was sitting around eating y'all food. I was watching Married to Medicine, and just these stories kept coming out about civil suits that have been charged. And I did some research because I was just like, nah, what's going on? So the reason that it was going on because the Adult Survivors Act, which was passed last year in 2022, the expiration date was on November 23rd of year. One window where they released, let go, suspended, however you want to word it, the limitations that were linked to sexual assault cases. And this was solely only happened in New York. It was a 1-year window where no matter if anybody raped you or anything like that, you can sue. You can get money for it. So that's what's been going on. And actually, during this year, there were more than 3,000 civil suits that were passed. That's one helpful thing. I got some other stats for you. At least 479 of these cases were aimed at individuals that worked at Rikers Island. So that's correctional officers, people in the hospital, other inmates, shit like that. A lot of places, even including hospitals and stuff, were included into this. There was a doctor who was just in prison. What's his name? Gotta go farther in the article that I found. Damn, where's his name at? Because he was a creep. He was a gynecologist. Alan, is that him? No, that's not him. Darius Puda, Paduch, sound like that. First name Darius, though. He was already in prison, and they've been filing cases against him. Like, yeah, he's had nearly 6,500 patients come forward saying that he sexually assaulted them. He was a gynecologist for over 20 years. Do you think that they should pass that law in other states? I'm actually here for it.
Sure. If that's what's going on in your life, sure.
It is a slippery slope. But I think that's a very, very, very heinous crime to violate somebody that you take something like that from them. I think you should always, at any time in your life, you should be held accountable for that. If you was out here raping people, you out here drugging people and raping them, you should always be held accountable for that at any time in your life. I don't care if you did it when you were 16 and you're 90. Well, guess what? They just found out about it. You need to be held accountable because that's disgusting. When that's a different kind of sick. Because there's no limitation on murderers, is there? I don't think there's a limitation on murder. So how is there on rape? And that even includes like adults raping kids in New York because they filed a Children's Survivors Act or something a couple of years ago that was aimed at that for if you were an adult that had like sexually assaulted a kid, you could no longer get away with it. You could be held accountable about it. So, keep your hands to yourself. No means no, sickos.
It's so much.
But I thought that was irritating. It's so man, you go buy you some.
Like consensual. It's so much consensual pussy out here. They be throwing it at me. Like, I don't want it. I don't even be wanting it. Just no.
It clearly has
I
to
don't
do
want
something
it.
with the appeal from someone.
I don't know.
But y'all don't like thieves, so it's the same thing as a rapist. They be stealing pussy. They be stealing dick. They be stealing ass and mouth, like all kind of shit. Like
That
just
shit
out
is
here, just
nuts.
nasty and just raping people.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
But I thought that was interesting because I was really confused. I was like, no, it gotta be that all this shit is coming out like this. And then I saw a post about it, a tweet about it, should I say, saying that Survivors Act was about to expire. And I was just like, well, what's this about? So I read up on it, doing my real journalist one too, you know how I do. And I was quite pleased because I can't remember if we talked about it when it happened. I know it was a thing when it happened because I instantly remembered the name. But I don't know if we really realized the significance of it because they even said like on the last few days how the numbers jumped up about it because they did like another campaign about it to remind people that it was going on. And they said the numbers jumped drastically. I don't see the number, so I can't find it. Where did it go? Yeah, it rose from, it was 803 that were filed on October 31st. By November 22nd, it had rose to 1,397 cases. And keep in mind, this was only in New York. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Please don't open Twitter. I didn't mean to click. Please don't open.
Now's the time to be a lawyer, guys. I'm gonna go
Look,
tomorrow.
hey.
I'm about to enroll.
Look, go ahead and do your big one. Go ahead and do your big one, friend.
Shit.
People just be sick. That's all I want. Just keep shit to yourself. Like, what the fuck is so hard about that?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, especially if they make it a thing where they get rid of the limitations altogether. If they start passing it in Ohio, man, think about them passing it in California.
Oh yeah, it's nasty.
Hollywood,
it's nasty. As
man, Florida,
fuck. Alabama.
all the southern. I was just gonna say all the southern states, the Alabama, Georgia.
They're not even gonna do it.
Louisiana.
They ain't passing no bill like that. No.
Yeah, all them old ass sick racist people that's probably still alive. Like,
Yep, they not passing no bill like that. That's a fact.
I wanted to pass in California though. That'll really shake some shit up.
What else we got? We doing unmentionables?
We can get into unmentionables. I can go first if you would like.
All right.
My unmentionable, I told y'all last week. It is by Mr. Q the Juice. The song is called Paw Prints. It's off his new EP out that he has. It's called something Friends. I'll get the name for you and I'll have it back after the unmentionable.
Nigga, fuck what they been on. Wake up in the morning, then I'm putting that shit on. Put that little shit on my face. Got another little bitch you can motherfucking sit on. Go in my smile, give me face. A jiggy little nigga, simply my drip got a spin on. Move in the club like a mace. Shit, I only got 5 on the game. When somehow you can catch you a plane. I'd rather fornicate with bitches that's good for my mental. I've been through a fortunate things. I'm crashing out up in the winter, come give me a rental. My bitch got some horns and some fangs. I'm watching anime with women who rather be simple. I'd rather be simple myself. I want a bitch who thug like Piggy and move like she Endo, yeah. Dog shit, luck, rip. Check out my paw prints, yeah. Dog shit, luck, rip. Check out my, Dog shit, luck, rip. Check out my paw prints, yeah. Dog shit, luck, rip. Check out my. My little shawty, she crazy, she checking all the old receipts and she looking up data. I'd rather be thumbing some paper. I fucked that little pussy once, now we motherfucking dating. Was stepping from Cleveland and dating. Might take her to your mama house cause we spend on the daily. This Quincy ain't baby, little baby. Made this shit by myself, now you hate me. Made my song knowledge driving you crazy. A rapper nigga try to play me, smoking on a op. Oh, it's the game, we too shady. A bunch of rapper niggas never ever going pop. Told the bitch to get a bone, never ever call my phone. See you at the spot, I was sending my love to a op. And a sucker nigga foes, rapping like he not. Dog shit, luck, rip, check out my paw print, yeah. Dog shit, luck, rip, check out my. Dog shit, luck, rip, check out my paw print, yeah. Dog shit, luck, rip, check out my.
That's hard.
Hard.
Hard to say.
Okay, and my apologies. I was wrong. That it was from. That was just a song. So my bad. That was just a single. But yes, that was Paw Prints by Q the Juice. He hard.
Yeah.
What you got for us, man?
I'm gonna play my shit. I'm playing Moroccan.
Ooh, one of yours?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Yes!
I'm in the mood.
Yes!
I'm in the mood.
I love when Laugh Flex on y'all with her own shit.
Yeah. I know thug niggas, creep niggas, blood niggas, street niggas, stunt niggas, freak niggas, run nigga when they peep nigga. I know fun niggas, geek niggas, blunt niggas, sleep niggas, Trump niggas, meek niggas. Yeah. I'm the only one, the lonely one. Been doing this on my lonely son. Fuck, I look like letting you come around and try to show me something. Loaded gun, that's what my jaw feels like when I'm trying to hold in one of my theories. I know you wish you could bench my life, the series. Voices stuck on repeat, but the poise is what I release. Pick your poison, boy, let me treat. My overjoy is my Achilles, and I'm avoiding all you D-leagues till I defeat, till I peak, then I fall off. Probably ball hard to come back and fucking 3P. I'm like 3 cc's of dope, nigga. You should really stick to coke, nigga. If it's pure, then it's gon' float. Them heebie-jeebies keep you woke. Snipe easy breezy with no smoke. I'm out of leniency, no joke. Out of the Phoenix and the smoke, a Rose of G. That ain't no quote. Go ahead and read what I wrote.
Read what I wrote.
In my throat. 3 on the boat. Keep that 3-3 in my coat. Stay with big tree, I know choke. Stay with big cheese, I know bloat. I do big things, I know glow. I am what we eat. I'm a goat, and I know thug niggas, freak niggas.
She the wee, she the goat.
Freak niggas, run nigga when they peep nigga. I know fun niggas, geek niggas, blunt niggas, sleep niggas, Trump niggas, meek niggas, punk niggas, how I see niggas. I know thug niggas, creep niggas, blood niggas, street niggas, stunt niggas, freak niggas, run nigga when they peep nigga. I know fun niggas, geek niggas, blunt niggas, sleep niggas, Trump niggas, meek niggas, punk niggas, how I see.
Yeah. I was in the mood. I was in the mood.
Ooh. Murdered it.
Jesus.
Murdered it. Ate it right on up.
Oh shit, the shit I have.
Mm-hmm.
Shit I have recorded. Don't even know. Like that one that oh, never mind. Fuck it. All right. Anyway.
Not the missus like American cheese too. She make too much money. Let me tell her that. You make too much money for that.
Don't call her out on how much money she make to the point where she should not be eating. She don't even buy it. She don't even buy it herself. It's not like she came in this bitch with American sliced cheese.
So chat, y'all be out here eating American cheese. Me and Laugh was wrapping it up. Our conversation was so so good and random. Me and Life be cracking all the jokes, and we got talking about American cheese and how it was just ghetto and poor. We were talking about she had her first experience with Waffle House, y'all.
Let's get into that.
That's what it was. That's what it
Let
was.
me
Get into
tell
it.
y'all about this shit. I need a different experience because that shit was weird. Y'all. It was Waffle House in Columbus. Sorry, I got to do that. It was the one right next to Newport Hall. I don't know if that's a good one or a bad one. I don't know what kind of one it is, but that's the one that we was at. 2, 3 in the morning. Whatever. I got a bowl. The bowl consists of hash browns, sausage, eggs, cheese. You can't fuck that up.
You know what? A sidebar. You know what would have been good on that? The sausage gravy.
Yeah, and I love sausage gravy. I like white
Mhm.
gravy too. Like I like country fried steak. I love country fried
Mhm.
steak. Like that
It's
is
so
my shit.
good.
I'm like, niggas be sleeping on country fried steak. They don't even know. Either way, I got the bowl, and these hash browns are weird. The consistency of the hash browns are weird. I'm like, I don't know if this is normal, but like, I don't.
Can be.
Why are the hash browns like this? Like this shit was crazy. So then, I left it alone. I ate some of it. I tried to eat it I tried to doctor it up with the Waffle House sauce. They come in little black packets. No, that shit tastes like mayonnaise, ketchup, and Worcestershire. I'm like, nah, this ain't right. I'm like, nah, I gotta go home for this. I can't even eat this.
I hate that for you.
I'm like, this can't be the same Waffle House that y'all be telling me about. It can't be. So I thought I was tripping. Nah, I get in the car, right? Best friend came with us to the Division concert down to Columbus. She had the exact same bowl that I had. The first thing she said when she got in the car, no, that Waffle House was trash. I threw it out. I was like, nigga, I thought it was just me.
Was that her first time eating Waffle House also?
I would love to know. I don't know. I assume
Okay.
not, but at the same time, I don't know. You never ate at a Waffle House neither? Listen, it was never my cup of tea to even go to. I was a Denny's, IHOP, them niggas, or Gyro George, and them niggas, Sidewalk Cafe. We had Sidewalk Cafe. I
Ooh.
never needed to go to fucking Waffle House,
Ooh.
nigga. And now that I went to this bullshit, and you can't even get hash browns correct, nigga, fuck this. Y'all lied.
I always get the pecan waffle and meat. I don't like their hash browns. I've never tried any of their other stuff because I'm not big on breakfast
How you
eggs at
fuck up
restaurants.
potatoes? I can't eat no way.
A lot of restaurants
where
fuck up the
they
potatoes
fucking
because
up
I like home fries with the potatoes being diced, cubed, cut up. I don't like stringy hash brown looking ones. I don't like those hash browns. They be crispy, but they be mad flavorous. Like they're not. I've never enjoyed them at any restaurant cook like that. Now the other style, absolutely. Yeah.
That shit pissed me off.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was on. Yeah, it definitely was on the list of places not to take on a first date. Now I agree, unless y'all met at the club and then y'all just happen to go to Waffle House after, because Waffle House do smack when you're drunk. They just had a bad experience, but that pecan waffle is delicious. And they ordered the wrong thing. I would have, if I was there. No, please
Why
don't
do I gotta
get
order
the
the
all
right
American.
thing? Like, what the fuck? How you fucking up potatoes? Y'all gotta stop with this.
Because I would have told you that it's not the type of potatoes that will be made for a bowl like that. Because they shit is stringy. If they would have cut them up in cubes, it probably would have been good.
You shouldn't
I
fuck
agree.
up no potatoes.
I agree.
Season them all. Season all this shit the fuck up. What is the problem? Y'all lied to me.
I agree.
Denny's got red skin potatoes,
Uh,
and they seasoned.
and Denny's pancakes are good though.
And they got cheddar cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all
Very
want to hate on
important.
Denny's? That's cool. That one in Vegas, I'm
Oh
going
no, I
to.
like Denny's. I
I'm
like
going, I'm
Denny's.
going
I
to
like
it every
Denny's.
morning. That Denny's in Vegas is top tier Denny's in the world. In the world, Craig. In the world.
Top flight.
You gotta go to the
'Cause-
Denny's in Vegas. You know the one. If you've been to Vegas, you know which
I
one
know.
I'm talking about.
Cause look, if I'm drunk
That's
and we
the
going
best
out to get breakfast, all I'm getting is either pancakes, bacon, and sausage, or like at the Waffle House, I'm getting a pecan, bacon, and sausage. I don't want all that other stuff. I don't be ordering no sides. Give me the pancakes. Give me meat.
Man, give me an omelet.
Brunch,
Give me
yeah.
a meat omelet.
No,
from
I'll do the
Gyro
omelet at
George.
brunch.
From Gyro
No,
George.
yeah, they omelet
That
snack.
bitch
They
with
be humongous,
with a piece
jam
of
packed with meat.
with a piece of Texas toast, nigga.
Ooh.
That shit gon' smack every time. Waffle House who? Y'all got me fucked
Ooh.
up, and I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Can't believe
Ooh.
y'all wasting my motherfucking time, man.
It's
I
because
had
she
to
don't
come
like waffles,
home.
y'all.
I had
Because
to
that
come home
pecan
with
waffle
this
is
shit.
good as fuck at Waffle House. The pecan waffle is good as fuck.
My hot sauce still down here, nigga. My hot sauce still down here.
I do hear that their sandwiches, like they melts and stuff, are good,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
what the
Waffle
missus
House. I want
got.
a pecan
That's what she
waffle.
gets. That's what she gets.
She set y'all up.
Yeah, she said, and she ain't give me a bite of nothing. She ain't give me a bite of
Yeah,
nothing.
that's because she knew you would have been
She's
mad.
like, "Oh, my food was good." I was like, "Girl, nobody's negating that. That's fine." But had you tasted these whack ass motherfucking hash browns, which was the base of my fucking meal, I was mad. It was literally the meal.
I had the nerve to slap a slice of American cheese on that bitch.
One. They put it on one side of the bowl. Like the bowl was the oval shaped bowl. They slapped it on one. They slapped it on the left side of the bowl. The left side. They slapped it on the left side of the bowl and just said, "Fuck it." I was like,
And here you go.
What? I didn't think I needed to talk
There
to
you
you
go.
about. It's just hash browns, eggs, cheese, and salt. That's literally it. You cut this. It's a bowl. Just throw it all in
It's
there.
a bone.
Why is this hard? Why I gotta slice through it? Why I gotta saw through it with a plastic knife? I was really mad about that. But
Was the meat not in chunks?
the meat was fine. The meat was fine. The eggs were fine. It was them goddamn potato. Thank you, Franks. Frank always.
Shout out to the hot sauce.
Shout out to Frank.
You know what I've started doing? I've started just putting cayenne on my food so I won't have to use hot sauce.
Okay.
Like the last few times I done made some air fryer wings. I'm like,
Ooh,
hey,
yeah.
I just put cayenne on it and them bitches smack. They have the perfect amount of
Heat.
hotness. You don't need no hot sauce. Yeah. Now my mom did just make some greens though. I'm putting hot sauce on greens every time.
I don't put hot sauce on anything. This is only for to-go orders. Shit that I order from other niggas. I don't need it. No food here at home.
Make it
that
the
is
house.
made here. No. This is gonna help me get through whatever meal that is just that bad to the point where you need a couple dabs of the extra hot Franks. This the extra hot.
And sidebar, that fried chicken ramen that I made, good as the fuck. Oh my God, it was so delicious. But let's get into the last thing on our docket before we get up out of here. T.I. choked out his son, y'all, at a Atlanta fire.
Raise your hand if you
I
get
know
your ass
y'all
whooped
seen
in your
it.
life. Raise your hand if you got
I mean, I
your
guess
ass whooped in
I
your
have.
life.
April definitely done dragged me a few
Yeah,
times.
my mother done dragged me too.
Yeah, so
My mother done dragged the fuck out of me several times.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot,
Yeah.
but I remember every single time she did it, and I remember exactly what the fuck got me there, and I knew exactly what to not do if
Yeah.
I just wanted to avoid that type of response from her. You know, it's funny how ass whoopings
You know,
work. They really
yeah. 'Cause
do.
they do teach you some things.
They
I was
teach you
just
a couple
hard-headed.
lessons. They teach you a couple lessons.
They do.
I learned a few.
I was just
I learned a lot.
hard-headed, so some of that shit, I was just like, "Shit, I'm still gonna do it anyway, whatever." But yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Oh, shout out to
Oh, what up, Pam? Look at Jake is fuck in the building.
Gerald. Let us know if you got your ass whooped before by your mom, by your parents, because we on the TI.
Well, his parents are still married. They just celebrated an anniversary. I think, did he say 35 years?
That he didn't get it.
They whooped his ass.
I know
They whooped his ass.
At some point, he had to get his ass whooped.
At some point, he got his ass whooped at least once.
Gerald, let us know if you got your ass whooped at some point.
But basically, to make a long story short, P.I. was at the game because he brought in the Atlanta Falcons football team at the start of the game, performing one of his songs. Don't ask me what song it was because I don't remember off the top of my head. But it was one of his songs. It's videos of King. See, look at that. Mom didn't hit me. She saved it for dad. Heavy-handed motherfucker. See, there you go.
What?
He got it. He got
and that makes sense because in a 2-parent household, the dad should beat the son. Dad is responsible for the son. Period. Not. I don't know about your sisters. I don't know what happened there. My mom used to whip my ass. My dad would never lay a finger on me. He'll yell at me, and that was few and far in between because I was the princess. But my mom was on my ass.
And Jerry was in prison, so he ain't
whooped my ass.
He let him think he was gonna raise his voice at me. I just would have hung up the phone. So he in prison. You can't do anything to me. Stop the lies. I would have laughed at him as a kid or growing up. Like, you're not gonna be able to do nothing. Like, you're behind bars. Stop the lies. Ooh, you're not gonna write me a letter, big whoop.
Either way.
But back to the topic at hand. So it's a video of King showing out. No, Fats. He gonna let me have it tonight. King showing his ass, telling people he stand on business. It was another scene where it cuts on the videos that he posted off his social media because kids gotta go live for everything these days. They looked like they were in one of the box suites, and he got into it with someone, and his parents were trying to calm him down, letting him know that he was embarrassing himself and the family, and he was just very irate. Y'all know how I am. Y'all stand on business. Y'all stand on business. And then moms, as moms do, they try to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah, because
he started.
Because here's the thing: the moms know the son, but the moms know the dad too. And she knew. She was like, "All right, you got a couple more words before he."
Yeah.
Before
he so try to calm him down.
Mouth, nigga.
That didn't work. And then
up.
he started getting kind of irate with Tiny, and that's when Tip,
and you can't
Rubber Band Man, finally yoked him up where he may or may not have choked him out.
You won't smoke with a nigga? Pick a fight with his wife. At that point, that mother and father shit, it's out the motherfucking window. Now I'm gonna treat you like a nigga on the streets. You have to relax.
And disrespecting my woman, yeah. Yeah.
I think what I'm so confused about is the fact that what business is he standing on? Does he have a business I don't know about? What business?
Not that I know of.
Does he do something?
Not that I know of. I think he wants to be a rapper. I think he be trying to rap and produce.
But he ain't the good rapper, son.
No, he's not.
No, he not. What's that dude name? It start with a D, don't it? Dorian, ain't it something?
Fine. You didn't
I
even
don't
Google
know. It ain't
T.I.
King. It is not King. I can tell you that.
I'll Google T.I. Kids.
Start with a D.
King, Deja,
Mm-mm.
Messiah, Domian, Domani. But that's the one who
Damani.
raps, though.
Damani. Yes.
Damani.
And he's a great rapper. Yes.
He is.
Damani or
He
something.
is.
Yes. Great rapper. Phenomenal rapper, actually. He got a couple bars. Like, he's really good. Like, he YBN Corday type.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he dope. Like, Ugly is his name. That's funny.
They are a little funny looking.
They all
It's
funny.
just so I sent Laugh a post before, like right before we started potting. They did a sit down interview together, T.I. and King. Clearly, this had to be taped before the choking incident came out, I assume, with the way it came out. And they were talking, they got on the subject about basically how he, remember earlier this year, he told us he was raised by his grandmother and he was always at his grandmother's house. And this video, T.I. basically called him out on this BS. And he was like, nigga, you always wanted to go over and be at your grandmother's house. Like, wouldn't stop crying because you want to go to your grandmother's house. So yeah, we was gonna send your ass over to your grandmother's house. And he was laughing and saying, yeah, that's true. And T.I. was just like, you know, you had everything, the big house and all that. He was like, but it was nothing to do. And T.I. was like, well, that's when you figure out your creativity of figuring out something to do. And he just like, well, no, outside, I wanted to play basketball and football and this and that. And T.I. was like, you want to be from the ghetto so bad. He said, I think he either said ghetto or streets. I feel like he said streets. Like, you want to be from the streets so bad. And that makes sense. I can't believe that he had us out here thinking that T.I. and Tiny were mistreating him and just shipping him up to his grandmother's house. And it was like, no, yeah, grandmother's house because you want to be in the streets. And when you was with us, we didn't let you be in the street. We made you think and use your mind. Granny probably still ain't in the hood, but she made it. Well, shit, at that time, shit, she might have still been in the hood. You know, mothers, especially if that was her house in the hood. None, it's my house. I ain't moving. I've been, you know, type shit. She could have been one of those moms.
It's really tough for these young men. Let me just start by saying that.
How so?
All right, so it's also tough for these young women and the things that they see on the internet. And I could say the same about these young men and the things that they see on the internet, the things that are deemed cool and righteous and blah, 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 and strong and this, that, and the third. And they could be just sitting in their room and they ain't never did anything courageous in their life. And then all of a sudden they see somebody like T Grizzly or, I don't know, Pooh Shiesty or whoever the fuck. And that's who they start to idolize. When you don't have any male role models, you start to idolize whoever you feel you connect with. And that's scary. You could be in the heart of the motherfucking suburbs. For instance, I was in the heart of the motherfucking suburbs.
He wanted to keep his pacifiers until he was 12. He might be a little tough, as the old schools used to say.
When I read that shit and he said, and he admitted that, I was like, nigga, you just been sucking on shit for no reason? No, what does your mouth look like? All right. Either way.
Humongous.
Either way. You could be in the heart of the motherfucking suburbs and listening to the most gangster shit that you've ever heard in your motherfucking life.
This is true.
And because your life is so motherfucking boring, or it's not as exciting
Privilege.
as what you see on the internet, and you privileged and shit like that, some of them just want to live like that, or they want to try it
They want
out.
to be
They want to be around
trenches.
it. They want to be
Well,
close
he
to it.
did say
It's
on
weird.
Family, what was that show? Family Hustle, that he wanted to make a name for himself. He was crying about it and everything. And it was just like, that's cool and all, but you have your own name. You're not named after your father. You're not a junior. So it's not like it's stopping you back from it. Like, we can switch. I would love to have a filthy rich parent that would give me anything that I want. I don't need to make a name for myself.
You know what I just learned? Like
What's
within the
that?
last week, I learned that
Hmm.
Joe Budden's first son, his real name is not Trey. He's Joe Budden the third.
Yeah, I learned that. Yeah, I learned that
And
too on
that
the
shit,
pod.
yeah, that shit was
But
crazy. I was like, oh wow, y'all just call him Trey, and he just got to deal with that name and everything that comes with it. That's crazy. I think about you a lot when it comes to your name and you being a junior. I
I've
wish.
always, when I was younger and growing up, I would change my name. I used to ask my mom all the time, "Mom, can I change my name? Can you get my name changed?" She will always tell me, "No, you can get it. I named you that. We named you that. You'll keep. If you want to change your name, do it when you're 18, and you can do it on your own." To me, it was insulting for me to be walking around being named the father was in prison. When I was in class, everybody else parents coming up to the school. My mom can't because she's a school bus driver, so she's working, even though she was very present in our schools. But on the flip side, I'm the only one in my class named after a junior, but my daddy never show up for nothing. That shit was embarrassing. It was humiliating. I didn't like it. I don't see the appeal of being a junior. What's the purpose of you naming your child after you if you're not going to be in their lives? Me in. To carry on a legacy, that's not the purpose of a legacy. We talked about that last week. Your kids are not your legacy. Kids are their own individual. Your legacy is whatever you do with your name. So popping out a son, because guess what? When I can write in my will that my name don't be Jerry Dean Warren Jr. in my obituary, then what? I know it's stupid. It's stupid.
Gerald, ain't you a junior too? A lot
I
of
think he's
juniors,
a
man.
junior.
I think he's a junior too.
He went to prison when I was 3. That it was his intention. His intentions. If you go to prison when your child is 3 and you got a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old and you out here doing shit that you ain't got no business doing that can have you in prison, that was your intention, to be a prison. He had a whole nother child on a prison break stunt, and guess what? He ended up doing. He's trash. He's a failure. He's a crackhead.
Listen, I just show up.
Look, it's Tiger Tuesday. We got to be honest out here, and these facts are the facts.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm all for T.I. choking out his son. I'm not big on parents having to discipline their children. That shouldn't be your first go-to when it comes to disciplining your children. It shouldn't be to cause them bodily harm. But a teenager who be out here lying on y'all name for clout, that's hollering at my wife when me as the father and your parents who put you in this suite, who showed you with so much love, affection, and money that you wanted to cry about, making your own name. You're embarrassing us in public. I might choke you out. I might have would have choked my child out too. Because
Oh yeah, for sure.
who you playing with? You stand on business. Stand on not being able to breathe.
Stand now. Stand now.
So
let
you're
me
named
quit.
after your father, but your father has a middle name and you don't. Okay. You're a junior.
Jerry is. Can't even do this. Now.
Hammy Jr. Hammy Jr.
Stop.
Love
What?
it. Love to see it. That's his new nickname, Hammy Jr. Love that for you, Ham. Ah.
Oh, you are too? Oh, nice. Nice. I love it. I love when
all the firstborn sons in my family are me, my cousin EJ, and my cousin Little Reggie. All three of us are juniors.
all the girls have A names on my side.
Oh, that's cute.
And I thought that my cousin, when she had her baby, she would keep it up, but she didn't. But I'm gonna keep it up. So
Oh.
I already have 3 names. I have 2 girl names.
So she the
and a boy
ops.
name.
She the family ops.
She the
Is that
ops.
what she is?
She wants to be, clearly. She wants to be.
Yeah.
But
She wants to make a name for herself.
but her daughter is so sweet. Like that's all we got. Cause I mean,
You gotta give her a nickname. You gotta give her a nickname.
if I fuck around and don't have nothing, then what? That's it.
Start calling her Amanda or something.
Oh my god, that's a terrible name. You don't think you name your son after you? Why not? Come on. I would name my son after me. Don't let me have a boy.
If I had a son, I would not.
What?
I would not create a third. I would not create a third.
Oh,
But I would give him a J name.
okay.
I wouldn't make him a third, but I
It's
would
gonna
give
be
him a J
Jeremy.
name though.
It's gonna be Jeremy or some shit.
Yeah. I actually like Jared with a J. I actually really like Jared with a J too. So
I'm like, it's gonna be Jeremy or some shit. Yeah.
yeah. I like Jeremy. I like that name.
I love Jeremy.
It'll be
Jeremy is
something
a
corny
great
like
name.
Jack.
Yeah. I'm not telling my names because somebody already took the one name. But she can have it because she actually had twins, and the twin names don't even make sense for real. But the one, she took my name, so I can tell you the boy name, but the girl names
I like Jason.
are to me.
Jason or Jack, Jeremy. What's some other J names?
Matter of fact, I'm not telling the boy name. Never mind.
Jeremiah with a J.
Jeremiah. Please don't. Jeremiah gives STD. I don't know what it is about the name. I don't know what it is about the name Jeremiah, but it gives STD.
It gives sexual assault.
Oh yeah, you got gonorrhea. Oh, I must have got it from Jeremiah the other day. Like that's what it's giving. I must have got it from Jeremiah. No.
Gundariah Jeremiah.
Fucking Jeremiah. That goddamn Jeremiah. Jeremiah in the backseat. Yeah, I was in the backseat with Jeremiah.
That is so funny. That is so
I'm not
funny.
naming my child Jeremiah. Jerome is Jerome is a great name.
Funny.
It's such a grown
Okay, yeah,
name.
Jerome is good. Jerome is good, yeah.
It's a grown up
Yeah.
name. Like I can't even
It
believe
is.
that somebody named a baby Jerome. Like, have you ever met baby Jerome?
Nope.
Exactly. That's a junior name. It's like somebody had to already been named Jerome.
Yeah.
for the
I couldn't
junior
name
to
him
come,
because-
and you don't even
Because with
call him
my
Jerome.
genes, nobody has a beard, and Jerome, he needs a beard, so I couldn't name my son after that. Because
Jerome
9
is a
times out of 10,
bearded
he wouldn't have a
name.
beard.
Like you,
Yeah.
if your name is Jerome, you better have a motherfucking beard.
Yeah, none
Your
of the
name
men
is
in my
Jerome.
family have
Yeah.
beards.
That's crazy.
And maybe somewhere on my mom's side, but side no. Mm-mm. Good hair though.
Oh yeah, if the hair good,
Yeah. We all have a good grade of hair.
if the head
I'm the only
right,
one who bald. I'm the only one who bald on my dad's side. My mom's side, yeah, people are bald. Ugh, it's terrible. Because I was supposed to have long, lavish hair like Laugh. We would have been bundled twins.
it's crazy. I got hair. My cousin,
Jesse, no. I'm not naming on Jesse.
no.
That's actually my grandmother's name.
I was gonna say something wild. I'm not even gonna say it no more.
That's my grandmother's name. My mom's name. Her name is
But I'm shutting the fuck up.
Jessie. Yeah.
I have long hair. My cousin has long hair. Trina, she has long hair. But
Hey,
nobody.
Trina.
Yeah, Trina. And then my cousin, Punchy, he has great hair. He has waves, like he has 360.
Nice.
So he has a great
Nice.
grade of hair.
Nice. Is Punchy his government name?
No, absolutely not.
I want to be friends with him. What kind of nickname is Punchy? That's so cool. Is he cool? he's supposed to be cool with a nickname like Punchy. He's supposed to be cool.
I just they gonna kill me. If anybody sees any of this and they send it to them, they gonna kill me. Like they just
Look, no nickname is more embarrassing than Bojangles, which was mine.
It's not even that. I feel like they don't even be want me to talk about them at all. But
they'll be all right.
You know, that's a different.
Look,
If it's
shout
still
out
for
to
a
all the
different day.
cousins. Well, we didn't have no one. We had a boo boo. We do got a boo boo. Woo. I was Bojangles, JJ, EJ, Lil Reggie. That was another nickname for one of the cousins. I think that's everybody who had a nickname. I think everybody else we just called them by their name.
Asia Poo. Chef Poo.
Shout out to Pooh.
You see it? Yeah.
We would call my sister Deisha sometimes.
I ain't gonna tell y'all my mom's.
Oh, your mom got a nickname?
Yeah, she got a
you got to tell me when we get off.
Yeah.
Come on, Fats. You getting your nickname at birth. Well, I got mine at birth. My mom said she named me Bojangles because I had big balls. So she called me Bojangles.
Jesus. How do we get here? This is as bad as the all gender bathroom. See?
We were talking about family nicknames, and that's how I got Bojangles.
Oh my God.
You know, JJ came from me being a junior. JJ and Little Jerry. I had the most because Bojangles, once I started getting older, that got shortened to Boj, which I actually like. I like Boj. I like Boj. I do like that nickname. All right, that's enough of my business. I think we have anything else to talk about, so you can cue the music, I guess.
Oh, let's do it.
So yes, that was episode 198 in these streets. We are 2 away from 200. Yeah, Lil Jerry, that was definitely one. Episode away from 200. Once again, we'll be doing call-ins. If you are watching, you can save the number now, 216-306-1254. We them niggas. On episode 200, come talk some shit with us. Promote yourself. Tell us about your brand. Tell us how much you love us. Tell us how much you hate us. Tell us what we can do to make you enjoy Talk Your Shit Tuesdays more. And when we expand, you know, because we just gonna have a ball. We're just gonna have a ball. So I'm just Jer. She's the Lucky Laugh. Follow us everywhere. Until then, until you hear from us again, go be great out here in these streets. Oh, hey, David. You love popping in late. Not laugh. Did you get a call in already?
Well, no.
Did you end it?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Hey, David. You love tapping in
At the last
when we right about
minute.
the end.
Aww.
That's Houston Bay, y'all. That's Houston Bay.
Yeah. I love talking with him. I gotta catch up on
Yeah, I
my
love me.
housewives.
Ooh,
Because he know
love
about
me
all
some
the
David.
housewives.
I was so mad the other day. I saw him because I've been tweeting more. Follow me on tweeting
Follow
shit.
him on Twitter.
Like, I've definitely been back into my Twitter shit, and I was so mad the other day because he cooked for some nigga, and that was a nigga first time having greens in his life, and I was so mad, like,
who?
Because David can cook.
David
so can fucking cook. Yes, he can cook. He the first date he made me a roast on the first link up at his house. A roast. Nigga, a roast.
Nigga, a roast on the first date?
A roast.
That is
roast.
wild. I've never liked anybody enough to cook a roast on the first date.
You ain't never had a Jerry in your life.
Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. You could be right. Shit.
But yeah, so yeah.
I'm Chef Pooh.
Come on, Chef David.
Yeah, Chef David. Let's go.
Drew, I'm here for it.
Roasting potatoes? I know that's right.
Roasting potatoes.
Shit, I would
have
have stayed. You was trying to get him to stay. I already know what that
and
is.
did.
I know what that does.
Spent the night and did. Busted right open too.
Listen, I thought you don't go over somebody's house on the first date. Listen, I'm
grown.
I'm grown.
I will go wherever I please.
Go wherever
on the first date.
Wherever the ass is.
Especially when they tell me they cook and roast. That's my favorite.
Wherever the roast is. Wherever the roast is, I'm going.
Look, I share my location with enough people. If I get kidnapped, sorry for you. I'm gonna be found.
We all know exactly where you at.
No, dead ass. I can't be kidnapped. I can't be kidnapped. But yes, once again, because I already did the closing and everything, and we started back up. Just for you, David. You had to get you these laughs because we love you.
Shout out to David.
But once again, that was episode 198. Link up with us on 200 and talk some shit with us. And until you hear from us again,